All right, now we want to get the latest on those migrant flights from Texas to California.
Florida officials have confirmed that they orchestrated 2 of the flights from El Paso to Sacramento. Governor Ron DeSantis' administration released this video and says the migrants signed paperwork agreeing to head to the Golden State. California Governor Gavin Newsom has suggested kidnapping charges for DeSantis. His state's attorney general is now investigating whether those flights were illegal.
Human beings are being used as political pawns in someone's political game. We believe these individuals were lied to, deceived, manipulated, exploited, and abused.
So what's happening here? New York Times national correspondent Shawn Hubler joins us now. And one thing that we've noted is that Florida officials say these migrants signed paperwork to go to California. What do you make of that? Is that accurate? And even if so, how relevant would that be?
Yeah, it's likely to be quite challenging for California to have much legal recourse in this case. Although the Attorney General is exploring what criminal and civil liability Florida might have for this kind of transport. I mean, these were 36 Latin American migrants. They were mostly from Venezuela. They arrived kind of abruptly, first in one plane on Friday and a second plane on Monday in Sacramento without, and usually there's a coordination among NGOs and among states when migrants are transported this way for court dates or for to be nearer to sponsors, that sort of thing. In this case, these migrants, who, to be clear, are fleeing desperate poverty, or said they were fleeing desperate poverty in places like Venezuela, and Colombia, and we're here, we're in this country seeking asylum. They seem to have no idea where they were going or why they were going there, but they were carrying paperwork, and the paperwork indicated that they had signed these waivers in English that had been explained to them. They said in somewhat broken Spanish that said that they agreed to be flown, that they understood they were being taken to Sacramento, California, and although it was not on the paperwork, according to the immigrants, or to the migrants, had been promises by this contractor from Florida that there would be jobs in California for them. The paperwork was from a Florida program run by the Department of Emergency Services, I guess, in Florida, that was started by the state and Governor Ron DeSantis there, ostensibly to underscore the burdens of immigration and President Biden's policies on immigration and the problems at the border, and to force other states to share that burden. So these migrants had not gone to Florida. They weren't in Florida. They were in Texas and had been rounded up outside of a migrant center there. But the Florida program allows the state to pay for their transport anywhere.
Yes, that's why California is threatening these kidnapping charges, considering you've got all those legal layers to consider. Shawn Hubler, thank you for joining us and talking about this.